Aw, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out! It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
I see one, eh?
No shield can stand up to these!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Excited.
It's almost
Split it open!
Be like it. Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. Right.
Right.
This looks nice and tough.
opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn! Pieces!
Water!
Support!
You'll pay for what you did!
Do it!
Barely a blip on our radar. Here goes!
Engaging! I'll tear you apart!
Lunar corruption! Wind annihilation! Here's I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring them down!
Supernova! I'll be saving this one!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Little help!
Not today!
This one's mine! No mercy!
For my lord! Try this! Its armor's too strong! Be my guest! We're not ready!
Flame! Reload!
Rising Walker! Lightning Cannon! Now, while it's freezing!
Take it down! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What's this thing?
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Here's evil! Blade Blazer!
Rising Walker!
Blade and fire support!
Rising Walker! Be still! Be still!
I can carve through armor!
May a thousand gales carry it now! Where you go!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it meant... This is the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
No backing down! Bring them down!
Eat dirt!
Skated!
Fire support!
Do it!
Let's go!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning orb!
Hurricane!
Dazzle!
Glacial
Here's the evil! Carry it to
Dragon Shell!
Freeze!
Rising Walker!
Rookie nail!
Support!
With this, I can become even stronger.
a breeze. Get in, get out. Armor won't save you.
I won't show you any mercy!
Do it!
Watch this!
Astral energy!
Say no more! This one's all mine!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Photon ray!
Managed to pull through.
Right, here goes! Engaging! Ignite!
In the sky is mine!
Do it!
Take one out of your hand.
Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
No backing down.
Rising
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
I can carve through armor. Blow away.
By the power of water!
Castle! Rising Spirit!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I see one, eh?
Far enough. Dragon Shadow.
Castle! Rising Falcon! Lightning Thrust! Lightning Falcon! For my lord! Castle! Got fire!
I've got this! Let him know!
Strong! Oh, yeah! Be my guest! We're not finished! Castle! Rising Phoenix!
Hear me! Raging!
Lightning Thrust!
Glacial spear!
Rising Warrior!
The Lord of the Stockpile! Where are you going?
Be still! Lightning Thrust!
Hear me! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! Searing flame!
Lightning Thrust!
I'll be saving this one!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'll smash you!
Eat this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dragon
Lightning
Mega
Thrust!
Ray! I'm ready!
Rising
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Get lost!
On my lord! Lightning Thrust!
Will this
Rising
help?
Wyvern!
Supernova!
You think that
Fire
will
support!
save you?
Raging
I see one, eh?
In here!
Its armor's too strong. Split it open! Be like it!
Imperial Shred!
Hurrah! Whirlwind Dive! Rising One!
Far enough! Dance to the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Little help!
Finish you! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Dragon!
Be still! Rising Phoenix! Lightning Thrust!
Evil!
Swallow Dance!
Raging Cascade! Will this
Whirlwind!
More precision!
Wind! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out. Say no more!
Ready to go!
You're done!
Do it! In the wind! Astral energy!
Say no more!
We managed to pull through.
Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Karma! Take down their defenses! Bring them down! Rising weapon! Burn in hell! Be my guest!
Back from death to base.
Elvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful! He has some kind of camouflage!
Demon time!
Just getting close! Go for the weak point! Healing to the wing! Where are you going?
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll smash you!
Leave the charge!
I really owe you one.
Ignite!
Into the Thunderblade!
Far enough!
Rising Viper! Mirage! Be still! Rising Phoenix! Flaming Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Rising Thrust!
You vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Raging Machine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Boss, you alright?
I'll be okay.
Rising Wyvern!
Cascade!
Rising
In
Phoenix!
here! Healing circle! Recovery to tread!
Now I'm real mad.
I owe you one.
Water! Hear that call!
Rising Falcon!
Now you see what I can watch this.
Not today!
Leave the chargers to me!
Carry it aside!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Swarm! Zilla!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
Dazzle!
I'll end you!
Rising Phoenix! Dragon
Enemies
Swarm!
incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning to
Mirage!
Thunderblade! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Confiscated!
Here I come!
Let me help! First aid! May 1,000 heals carry you to shreds! Reload! Gusty nail!
Do it! I'm on it! Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Will this help?
Here I come! Severing Wind!
Healing circle! Heal force!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Mirage!
Watch this!
Free blazer!
Rising Falcon!
My apparatus dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Healing circle!
All mine!
Thank you. Rising Viper! We did it! Eat this! Rising Phoenix! Put you through! First aid!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I never miss.
Armor won't save now.
Not today!
By the power of water!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
First aid!
You're on! Council! Rising Falcon!
What's this?
Rising Wyvern!
Will this help?
Almost there.
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Water! Hear my call!
Here's
evil!
Sonic Thrust! Tornado Alpha! Radiant Blast!
Eagle
Power!
That armor won't save you.
Here comes a big one!
Here, let me help. First
I
aid!
owe you one.
It's weakened!
Rising Wyvern! This time!
Glacial
Rising
Spear!
Wyvern!
Here's evil!
Rising
Now!
Wyvern! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elda Menancia. Go to Mahak Sar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalek even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Burn his head!
Lightning
This on for size!
Dohalim! In an instant!
Impact Claw!
If they run at you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising Wyvern!
Dance to the wind!
Rising
Air
Phoenix!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No backing down!
I'm
on it! Here I come!
This
Run you
one's mine.
through! You escape! Whirlwind
The
Snap!
tide of battle has turned.
That's the power
It's a
of
duel of
comrades
the
in
arms.
arms!
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too
Lightning
sentimental?
order!
Battle!
Strike!
Rising Octave!
Shield!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that! Lunar Confidence!
By the power of water.
Victory!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
Let the
choice.
marksman hand this.
Okay, here I go.
I'll take this.
Here I go. One more. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Here I go.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Now!
I can feel my precision improving.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Gotta break through!
I never miss! Eagle Fly! Gale Force!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Our work is done here. Let's dispose of the trash.
Okay, here I go!
Can't get out of this!
Here's a dance in the wind!
Far enough!
Here, corruption! Here goes!
What hit?
Now! Spread!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Wow! Look what I just found.
Little help!
Hear me! Flame of
dance!
Water! Hear my call!
Not in your dreams!
Spread!
Carve through armor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Flame of Fury! My astral energy!
Right.
It's showtime!
Try this!
Spread! Thunderblade!
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Lunar corruption!
Burn!
Lunar blast! Lightning
Lightning Fang!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mine!
I owe you one.
Dragon
Rising Falcon!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Let's go!
Be still!
Where are you going?
Don't get careless.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Right, here goes!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Hey, that's now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Dragon Form!
Far enough!
In a vine?
Raging cascade!
Now you see what I'll finish you here and now!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let him leave the enemy's arch to me!
All yours!
No complaints here! Fantastic! Great!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
Any injuries?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Hello.
Huh.
Huh?
Kisara.
Right!
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Looks like trouble with a capital
Lightning
T.
condemned!
Together, we've got this!
Here, let me
Oh,
help.
she's dead!
Rising Falcon!
Come and face me!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Rising Falcon!
Comrades in arms.
What?
Stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
All fitted you here and now!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
You guys want to rest here?
Let the marksman handle this.
I'm on it!
Lightning orb!
By the power
Rising
of water.
Rising Striker!
Are those rockets?
You're mine!
The flashing part's their weak point.
What? You heal me.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
That enemy looks strong.
No holding back.
This'll be a piece of cake!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! I never miss!
Come on, come on! This one's all mine!
First aid! Astral energy! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. What's that huge Zoogle over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Water!
I'll take you all on! Eat dirt!
Glimmer Dragon!
Are those energy natural?
Burning! I'll tear you
Water!
apart!
Supernova! The flashing part's their weak point.
Can't
get out of this!
Do it!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
We're trying to be nice.
So those are Ganon after all.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here, let me help. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Take
Blade. Will this help?
Mirage!
Healing circle.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint,
Nope, that'd be silly. I can carve through armor.
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
Hear me. Raging cascade.
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight!
First strike!
Rising Falcon!
Thunderblade. Water. Hear my call. Wind astral energy.
Now I'm real mad!
Your mother!
Here's a healing arc. Gale force. Lightning
Rising
condemned.
Wyvern!
I never fit.
Eat this!
Here's evil. Raging cascade. Here. Will this help?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Whirlwind snap!
Rising Wyvern!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Take this! Raining Slash!
Bring you back from death.
You'll pay for that! Be still! Mirage!
Let me help.
No further! Now I can let loose!
Now.
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
This one's all mine!
Shining supernova! Raging cascade!
Rising Phoenix!
And field!
Demon Hit!
Powered storm! Mega ray!
Burn in hell!
Powered hurricane! Alright, it's showtime!
The enemy is going all out!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Ganon?
Not to a lemon, they don't.
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Let me help. First
Northern
aid!
Wind! Searing Gale!
Gemini Aqua!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
I'll heal you all! It's
Dazzle!
It's weakened!
Mirage! This ends now! Right in!
Where are you going?
Not in your dreams!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our
Take
plates.
this! Yes, ma'am!
Freaking
done
Here's
it.
evil! Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Rising Phoenix!
They're crumbling!
Now we beat the crap out of them!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Lightning rage! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Dance with the wind!
Not today!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Come on!
Wind astral! Here's a healing arc! One at a time!
I owe you one.
Dance with the wind! Lunar
Such a
vortex!
failure.
Stay away from my
I'll
friends!
bring you back from death to Resuscitation!
Severing Wind!
The enemy is going all out!
Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
bring you back from
Thunderblade! Resuscitation! Back in the fray!
They'll pay for that!
Primed and
Be
ready!
still!
Dragon shell!
Mirage! Lightning Thrust!
Astral energy! Healing circle! Better!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Dohuli! In an instant! Impact Claw! I can feel my power growing!
Out of our way! May 1,000 gales! I never miss!
Wind! Rip and tear!
Gusty nail!
Lightning Thrust!
In a bind?
Rising Falcon!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Megasonic Thrust!
Go for the win!
Back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Do it!
Rising Wind!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Now! Top field!
Mirage! Burn!
Air thrust!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
There it is. That's our target.
Good.
Really now. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over. All done. Come and eat.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?